Hey guys, so this is going to look a bit dark and a bit weird. I apologise for the lighting. This is going to be a blog, and then I'm just with moving house and everything, and it's already 10 o'clock at night. I just didn't want to sit down and write, and I thought in a video I might get some more energy going. So here it is. I'm just going to throw this out there and kind of talk about what I've got from NSEC this year and where I hope I'm going to take what I've got from NSEC. So I really love NSEC. This is the second year I've come, and I've done some more kind of crazy, weird, random stuff. And I meet the most amazing people, and you've all got wonderful ideas, and you're all talking to me about them. And it's just amazing that people want to do that, and you come out for the sessions, and everybody is just like, I've got this thing, and I want to build it, and it's great, and it's awesome. And I love that about all of you. You're just amazingly wonderful, cool, fascinating. Oh, just awesome people. Thank you so much for being like that, because you have no idea how energizing that is for me. I've been in the office today, and I've not been able to keep my mind necessarily totally on my day job, because I've just been going, well, this is so cool, and I want to do this, and these people need this because they're so amazing, so thank you. And it's really humbling that you all come and watch me and listen to me, and then you come outside and you still want to talk to me, and I don't know why that is, because frankly I think half the time I'm basically crazy, kind of insane, and don't really make sense even to myself, but somewhere in that you guys get something, and that's just so cool. So thank you so much for just motivating me and energizing me, and thank you to all the other speakers. There were some amazing people there who had such phenomenal points of view, and I love that, because some are similar to mine, some are very different to mine, but it prompts so much thought about what I should be doing and where I should be going, and how I should be serving my community and helping you guys to do stuff. So that's kind of where my brain is. And there were some core things I really took from NSEC this year. There were lots of people talking about focus. In fact, I had an email this morning asking me about how do I focus, and I'm terrible at it. I like other projects because I'm like a magpie, and they stimulate me and they keep me going, and I think sometimes I need that to move around. But I think I really need to focus up and do something, and moving on to this new business, it's kind of giving me that impetus. So I'm thinking about what I do for you guys, and for enterprise, and for education, and that's starting to zone me in on a couple of things. So that's where the focus element of this is coming from. There was an amazing bit of kind of talk about action and development, and both kind of personally and professionally as business people. And I think, as a business person, I've gone through a lot in 10 years, and as an educator, I've gone through an awful lot in 10 years. But I kind of realised that I want to give back more, and I want to do more, and I want to work with more people. And I can't do that being one person, because there's only so much time I can do, so I need to scale. Everything I've always talked about in business, I'm kind of getting into my head now that actually what I need to do is I need to scale my own abilities even more. And to do that, I need a vehicle to scale. I've built Enterprising You, and I've built Mashup, and some of them work, and they kind of are cool, and people use them, and that's ace. But I need to do something else. So I need to think about my own practice, and I need to consider really personally how I'm going to scale that. So we've got focus, we've got scale, we've got this idea of action as well, because we need to get out there and do it. You need to do it. And that's the thing, because the thing that really hit me, and it came out in Hushpreet's closing, that if we're just willing to take some chances and maybe get a bit messy along the way, we can do some really amazing things, and we can be the change that our society needs. And I've always had this view that I want to earn money so that I can make change, so that I can give back. And the more I think about it, the more I realise I don't just need to do that. I can do other things to give back. And maybe one of them is actually to give back everything I know, and then to put that in a format that's scalable. And this is kind of where I'm taking ideas of focus, scale, this kind of action and drive, and this necessity to create some change. And this is where kind of Matt's crazies come from, and it's come about tonight, and what I thought was going to be a blog is now this kind of insane set of ideas that I'm talking to you about, and this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to find an online platform. There's a couple kicking around that we could use. I might build one if I really have to, but let's not go that far yet. We've done that on some other projects. It's not the most sensible thing to do. So I'm going to find an existing online platform. Then I'm going to populate it with content. If I get 100 people talking about this on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, I'll build it. But the cool thing is I'll build it with you. And I'll get some really cool people on board, and we'll base it on the topics that you guys want. We'll base it on the ideas that you guys are interested in. We'll base it on what you guys need and what you think will really help you build and improve your businesses. Okay? So that's what we'll do if we get 100 people on board. Now, I don't know how I'll end up giving that away. Maybe we'll sell it for a little bit of money. But this is where I think I want to push myself. But I need you guys to support this if you want this to happen. Okay? So, if I get 500 people to talk about this on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, wherever, and tell me about it, probably on Twitter, probably hashtag that's crazy, because that's an easy way to do it, because I am, I'll give it away. The entire thing that we build for free. So this isn't freemium, this isn't I'm going to sell you something else. This is, I will co-create the course with you guys, because frankly, you guys know what you need a lot more than I do, and what you want, and what you think would be amazing to do, and then I'll give it away. The whole thing. Because that's what I can do, and because I think that's what we need to do more of. And we are not challenging people if we don't come up with new models. And the more that existing models sit out there and kind of fester away trying to make money, it's no good. Let's blow them all out of the water. Let's create something that's better for free and have fun with it. But I can only do that if you guys can support it and actually show me that this isn't just a random, crazy, weird moment of insanity, which you know I have a lot of. You all saw me at NSEC. And that this has a potential to be a movement, to be something that's cool, to be something that you guys want to be involved in, to be something that you'll talk about and you'll share. And you'll help other people, and hopefully, you know, some of you guys will also want to get involved, you know. And I'm talking about you, Pete, and I'm talking about some of you guys at NACU, and I'm talking about Action and Auris, and I'm talking about loads of my friends who I know, and Jamie. I'm not going to name drop too many other people because, frankly, if I do, it's a bit sick. But I'm talking about you guys. We want you involved, and we want you talking, and we'll build something. And I know John, and I know Boswood, and I know a few other people who want to get involved too. But we will build something. And if you guys use it, that would be amazing. And if you guys think that's something that would be cool, let's just do it and see what happens. Because frankly, life's too short. And it's too long before the next NSEC. And I can't wait a year. So let's just build it. Tell me it's worth doing and we'll put it together. And that's what I'm going to give you from NSEC from me. That not only did I learn something, but right now, I'm going to try and put it into practice. It's been awesome talking to you all. I hope you find 8 minutes of this video not too nuts, and I hope I don't look too crazy. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.